Hello, 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 everybody. We're back. We're playing some more D&D Terror Trials, I believe it is. Say hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Ah,
Hello.
Do you hear it, Kitty?
I'm a little bit quieter than everyone, but that's fine. You don't have to worry about it.
Not that one. Where's the right fucking buttons? No, it is this one. Let me just double check that you're maxed the fuck out. Oh, you're not actually. There, test yourself again.
Hello.
Is that better? I didn't hear
Okay,
you then when you said.
hello?
I can hear you now. When I asked if that was better, it looked like you said something and couldn't see it.
Couldn't hear it, you
Couldn't
mean?
hear it.
I said it's a little bit better, yeah.
Okay.
Ty, you're up.
Oh my god, that means I've got to log into Obsidian Portal on this.
Oh, yeah.
Because I got to pull up the log.
Character sheet, the adventure log, and yeah.
Sorry, what you asked of me?
You gotta read the adventure log.
Alright, yeah.
Tarot Trials Adventure Log.
Episode
Adventure-based
3.
EXP. Complete the Chariot's trial and receive his
No.
That
card.
is the wrong one.
That's the XP.
Oh.
You got to go
I
the
said
adventure
episode
log.
3 adventure log, not experience points.
Oh, yes, the one that says, woof, turn to read.
Yes, that one.
Yeah, probably would have helped.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ, this is a fucking... Okay, this is a novel.
Yep.
Oh, let me down this drink first.
Where did I... There.
Oh, yeah. After adopting Cyrex, the baby sand dragon, the group continues their journey. One night to take out a sneaking Varut Nira. A few days later, while on a break, an unexpected new friend arrives. A kobold who introduced himself as Dorpy. Dorpy! Tayamanicus slowly raises his weapon at the strange kobold's arrival. When he hears a voice and he says, say, I wouldn't try it. Marine rushes up to the kobold saying how cute he is and asks if she can hug him. To which Dorpy promptly hugs her leg, is on her painfully face palms, and then explains in his own way how he got there. A glowing stone, if he directly touches it without the barrier of his gloves, it will send him somewhere new. He then demonstrates by tapping the gem to his forehead, and he and his lizards vanish. A day or so later, they face off against two dredges. One is killed, the other one's away. A couple of days later, the group comes upon an area they felt drawn to, what looked like to be the remains of a deteriorated Colosseum. That's what you spell wrong. They made their way to the center, held hands, and called the chariot's name, and the Colosseum, seemingly rightly itself, repairing itself to its former glory as spectral shows goers cheered in the stands. And they were
Spectral
met
showgoers?
with the chariot. He explains that to get his card they must pass three trials. He explains the rules and then tells them the first trial. A log throw, which Marine aces immediately. The second trial, a parkour course which
Hard one.
Tiamanicus, through using many boosts and all his retry opportunities, managed to make across all 9 parts of the course. And finally, the third trial. Yeah, fuck that trial. That was bullshit. I do more work than everyone else to complete that trial.
Hey, I
As
burnt
expected,
through all of my abilities for the day.
my point still stands. As expected, a race, which the Rothound Hill Dwarf, surprisingly enough, dominates against the champion of the chariot after receiving a few boosts as well. Then they were gifted with the chariot cards. The champion has therefore, for the rest of his remainder of his days, been laughed at by his peers from losing to a fat hill dwarf.
I don't see that in the adventure log.
Neither
Oh,
do
really?
I.
Oh, it's there for me. No, it's just right there. No? Okay. Anyway, after that, it says, which is canon, the chariot warns them that the enemy is on the move and wishes them luck, taking off as the Colosseum reverts back to its ruined state. The group sets up camp there for the night, and Ty uses the star card to get the next riddle for the next card. Oh yeah, I remember. I forgot. I figured out this straight away.
Yeah.
And I still
In the
have no
dream,
idea what the fuck is going on.
I don't
Or
think
what you
anyone
did.
does.
What?
Or
No
what you
one
did.
does.
Exactly.
She then tells him not to fear. Oh wait, children are foolish. It's okay to do things that are useless.
You
Yeah,
the
You
part.
skipped a
yep.
lot there.
Yeah, shush, shush. In the dream, Ty encounters the star in his true form, and she congratulates him. That should be in her true form, and she
No, in
congratulates
his true form.
him.
You were
Okay.
without your armor.
Talking
In the
about
dream, Ty
Ty
encounters.
out of his
Oh,
armor.
okay, yeah. I misread it. And she congratulates him on their group achieving the chariot card. She says, "He will not be happy by now. I'm sure you have your suspicions about who we were trying keep these away from." He responds, "I have no choice." She says, "I know if this works out, as I hope it will, you will." She then gives him the clue for the next card, the Fool. Children are foolish. It's okay to do things that are useless. Excuse me. She then tells him not to fear. He has many allies, ones he can trust. Believe in that. Ty responds, "Since you understand, I hope you can forgive the actions that are going to come." The star responds, "You are not at fault," and Ty wakes. After sharing with the group the riddle for the Fool and a bit of deliberation, Ty gets an idea on how to get the Fool. He approaches Santa, pats her on the head, and tells her, "I forgive you." To which Santa is confused and responds, the heck do you forgive me for? I didn't do nothing. Wait, did I do something?" And before Ty, a glowing light appears as the Fool's visage and his card appear before him in bout of giggling. The Fool congratulates Ty on figuring out a way to unlock his card, saying he doubted he had been able to figure it out so quick. Then explains the card's power, fountain of youth. He then explains that the cards each act as sort of a focus booster when praying to the card's deity. And intrigued, Zana asks where the magician is, and the Fool says, "Not time yet. Bye!" and vanishes. They set out, and the night Gibby uses Dark card. Upon meeting up with her, she gives him the hermit's riddle. In the land that strangely guards its home, that strongly guards his home, you'll find my temple. Enter alone, one must go all the way through. When you reach my room, you'll know what to do. The group suspects, based on the line of the riddle, that it's either in the Presarian Empire or the Zetia dynasty. They then decide to ask around at the port for any temples to the hermit specifically. About a third of the way back, they end up getting attacked by a zombie hybrid werewolf, which then managed to make Re-Dead while simultaneously breaking Ty's hammer. Where will the group have to go to find the hermit? What is the hermit's temple? And most importantly, how long will it take to get all this sand off?
I hate sand. It's coarse and gets
I
everywhere.
guess everywhere.
Okay.
I was gonna say,
if
isn't Sana a bit small? And I remembered she's a small character.
Ah.
and everybody notices now that Spencer is now a large creature.
Zana is now riding on Spencer.
I mean, she could have ridden on Spencer before. She's a small creature, and he was medium.
I am now riding Spencer. I need money. Mind you, I do have, what was it, that fucking battle axe or some shit that we found?
It was a spear.
Oh, the
Masterwork
spear. Yeah.
Mm.
Which I still have because I repaired that
Yeah, you
Ty's
repaired the
hammer.
hammer.
Because I'm a blacksmith
Mm-hmm.
with masterwork blacksmith tools. I got a lot of masterwork tools. Ugh.
Okie dokie.
Hockey dock. So,
Tis morning. I need a percentile.
I got it.
Who's gonna be the first?
Me.
He's got it. Okay, 49.
49.
It is
49.
extremely hot and dry. There's no wind to even give any hope of lessening the heat that you are experiencing. There are heat waves coming off of the sand. It is very bad,
Do I have any?
but you can travel.
Oh, so it's not that bad then.
No, it's not that bad. It's just bad.
I was like, do I have any resistances against heat?
It's not so bad that you can't travel. It's just very hot.
Yeah.
So
No.
I need everyone to roll will saves.
Oh god, here we go again with the fucking will saves. Nat 1. Nat 1. Nat 1.
You're playing the game now.
The hell was that?
I have no idea.
Mhm.
Give me a nat 1. Nah.
Why do you want a nat 1?
If I tell it to give me a nat 1, it won't do it.
Oh.
I'm reverse
Well, it didn't.
psychologying it.
You're reverse psychologing the dice gods.
That, or it could be kind of interesting to see what happens if Zana rolls a nat 1.
Yeah. I think someone's already rolled a nat 1 on will saves before. No, it's just same fit as a fail.
Okay, I don't remember.
The void.
Mhm.
Okay, well, I've got... I have 1 twin spell scroll of light wounds. And I have a twin spell scroll of sunstroke, so don't fuck with me. Oh my god, the void!
Yeah.
The void.
Kidder, should I put the rest of that
I-
into what I got left of my Coke that's already mixed with what was in there earlier?
Save it in case we roll enough nat 1s and nat 20s.
I've got more alcohol out there.
Okay. Okay. Go for it if you want.
It's just gonna be fucking strong, that's all. Because that was like a quarter of a bottle or some shit.
Well, yes.
Dave's been an alcoholic.
I don't require alcohol to exist, so can't really be an alcoholic. Oh, excuse you. No. How about we ban you for that?
What happened? What?
Oh, somebody just came in
yeah.
advertising on our thing.
Yeah.
That if you advertise on here without messaging me about it, that's an insta ban.
Yep.
No.
Because yeah, that's not cool.
Not cool. Okay.
I mean, if
Only
they
Maureen is taken for the day.
Oh, great.
oh, poor Maureen.
Maureen has like the highest save and keeps failing.
Can I
Mhm.
put this?
I kind of want to get physical dice now, just in case.
Yeah, right?
Even
I
though
have
I know
heaps of
math.
physical dice, like quite literally
G- g-
heaps.
Even
E
though I
and
know
Maureen have the
math.
same save.
Oh, okay, you Maureen do? Okay. I didn't see because you rolled your physical dice. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. Maureen is shaken for the day, which means again -2 on attack rolls, damage rolls, saves, skill checks, etc. And you proceed onward. You're heading. It was about a third of the way back that you got attacked by the hybrid werewolf,
Yeah.
zombie thing,
Bob.
thingamadig,
The
Pete the Void.
whatchamacallit.
Shimmick dig.
But yeah, so this is a
Can I
couple
there
days
we go.
after that.
Because I'm riding on Spencer. Until I get my homunculus, I will ride Spencer.
The slowest, I think. Oh no, Gibby's the slowest.
What's that?
Gibby should be riding on.
Gibby's medium, so yeah, he could ride on Spencer.
Medium, so be good. Yeah. But it's been a couple days since the hybrid werewolf zombie thing attacked you guys. And all of a sudden,
Mhm.
a certain someone. Poofs.
Oh, Dorpy's back!
Yay.
Knew it.
In front of you all.
Mhm.
He appears in just this. It's really weird. Okay, because first time he showed up, he just poofed into existence. No prelude, nothing. This time, even though you're in the middle of a freaking desert, a vine suddenly bursts out of the sand, grows up and around and down into this archway, and through it steps the Dorpy before the vine retreats back into the sand.
Well, that was a different way of entering. Never seen that
That is the
before.
sixth weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Sorry, what?
That is the sixth weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Dorpy steps through and is like,
You got too high pitched for your microphone. Can't hear you.
"You still good? God fucking damn. Crappy microphone. He says in the Dorpy voice, hi friends, hi friends.
Baby waves.
Maureen waves very excitedly.
Zyna's preparing that face palm again.
Trying to resist the face palm before it even happens.
Ty is just kind of like tapping the side of his forehead with his index finger, like, oh god.
He scurries up and hugs Maureen because Maureen hugged him last time.
Aww.
What friend's doing? What friend's doing? Did that pick up?
It
Yeah.
cut out a little bit.
You can't do the voice. It makes me sad.
Oh.
Don't
They
know
said, what friend's doing? What friend's doing? It's because it's a crappy microphone. It's because it had crappy headset. It's like a $15 headset from Walmart.
It's better than no headset.
It's better than no headset, yes. And it's actually like a $40 headset, but I got it for like $15 because of deals and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway. So he says, I can't remember what I said, but he says basically,
What friend's doing?
yeah, what friend's doing? What friend's doing?
What were we doing?
We're traveling
You're
back.
heading back to Basan
No,
To
he
catch
actually said
another
hello.
boat.
Bass.
To catch
Yeah,
another
she
boat.
said hello.
You're heading back to Bass, the port city / capital of Basan, to not only get a boat to somewhere, but also to gather intel on where there might be a temple to the hermit.
Yeah.
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 So is anyone
So
going to
that's what he
tell
asked.
Dorpy what we're doing?
Nope.
In very simple terms.
Yeah.
I could
Maureen
imagine
will
Maureen answering that because, you know.
Yeah. Maureen will answer. She'll explain that. What we're doing.
I can't do the voice, damn it. I want to do the voice.
Well,
He
do the
says,
voice, but not as high pitched.
I can't because that's Dorpy's voice. Dorpy's voice is a high pitched, scratchy voice, and it doesn't pick it up. I can talk like him, but I can't do the voice because it's too high pitch.
Well, talk like him, just
He
don't do
says,
the voice.
yeah. He says, friends go town? Friends go town? Dorpy can bring. Nope, that was probably too high.
No, that picked
No,
that
that
up.
Yeah.
Dorpy can bring. Dorpy can bring.
That it's on the P sound that it's dropping it.
Yeah.
Dorpy's been to the
Yeah.
town here. Doesn't he have to have been there already to take us there?
He does.
Okay.
Maureen will excitedly say, "Oh, you're wanting to help us."
Face
Dorpy always
palm.
no friends. No friends.
Face palm.
I think the cool buck has charm person on
Ow!
Maureen.
Sorry, what was that, Ty?
I think The kobold cast a charm person on Marine.
I will set up an anti-magic field.
Probably
Too bad I can't do
smart
that.
move.
The lizard on Dorpy's head turns and looks over at Ty, and you hear that voice in your head again, that deep, uncaring voice say, "My familiar would not do that."
My familiar would not do that.
Glad to see you understand sarcasm perfectly well.
Dorpy looks between you all and goes, "So Dorpy brain? Dorpy brain?"
I mean, it'll get us out of the sand quicker.
In the heat, hopefully.
Well, it'll still be hot, but you'll be by the coast, so it won't be as bad. Yeah.
Could be worse.
Mm.
All right, let's get out of the sand.
Dorpy gives a big smile, and he turns around and about the spot where he showed up from, holds out his hand, and says, "Dorpy, return! Dorpy, return!" And the same vine comes up and causes archway with a shimmering portal in between it. And he says, "Hurry, friends! Hurry, friends!" And he skips through the portal.
And then it immediately closes behind him.
No, it stays open. Not long, but it'll stay open.
Marine, I assume, is first to go through.
You guys can all just want to. Doesn't matter what order.
Well, I'm riding Spencer, so I'm guessing Spencer will wait for Gibby.
Yeah.
Nope. Going through.
Everyone,
Ty will be the last one to go in.
so everyone goes through, and the portal, and suddenly the group is right outside, standing next to a very similar portal, standing right outside the gates to Bas, the port city and capital of Basan.
That was a lot quicker.
Dorpy assumes as a praise and smiles big.
Of course he does.
Dorpy, do good? Do good?
Yes, Dorpy did good.
And because it was like mid-morning when he showed up, it's about mid-morning you guys get back. So yeah.
I guess I should go. We should go sell the spear and the pink
Yes.
pearl I have.
Mm-hmm.
I need the gold. I really want to keep that masterwork spear, but it's better off being sold.
Yeah.
Which means it's if we can find someone that'll buy both of them for their full price, it'll be 402 gold split 4 ways.
5 ways.
5? Oh,
Yours.
Cyrex. Cyrex, however you pronounce it.
Yeah.
Oh god. I am never going to have the gold to do anything. It's 80 gold and 4 silver each.
Okay, everyone put in your character sheet an additional 80 gold and 4 silver each. We can just say you sell it for the regular price.
Then remove them from my inventory.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I had on me to sell.
Yep. Do we have a group loot thing set up in the
Do we?
Roll20?
No.
Loot?
No.
Yeah, we
Oh,
do.
we
We
do.
got
Hand up.
dust of tracelessness in there. Which I
Yeah.
think we were going to sell anyway.
250 gold.
Yeah. So that'd be
Each.
50 gold each.
50 gold each. So
Is there an echo in here?
an extra 50 gold apiece.
And take it out of there. Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
That gives me a little bit of gold, but not enough to do anything with yet. Like, you don't even understand, Pug. Crafting is really expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Expensive?
Like thousands of gold.
Goodness.
I don't even have enough gold to make the mundane arm launcher yet.
Yep. Okay, so you are now in town.
Yep.
Thorby is kind of sticking with you for the moment. Just looking around like, ooh, ah.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
You
So
sold the items. Now what?
now we're going to find out about a temple to the hermit.
Okay. And to remind you all, the places that you gathered possibly being the locations based off the line in the kingdom that strongly guards its home, or the land that strongly guards its home, or whatever it was. You surmised either the Prezarian Empire or the Zethia Empire. Or the
was
Zethia
Dynasty.
Kingdom, something like that. Zethia Dynasty, thank you.
So we're gotta find out if any of those two have a temple to the thingy thing. Let's ask.
Okay. You guys can roleplay, or you can just gather information.
Who has gather information? I mean,
Gibby has the highest.
Do I?
You are the diplomatic one, believe it or not.
I have no ranks in it, but I have a +5.
Ah, because you're charismatic.
I have a charisma of 12 and I'm a fucking half goblin that's constantly covered head to toe so that she doesn't reveal what she is.
So Gibby can get... Don't like your character sheet. There it is. So Gibby can get 2 + 2s to a gather information roll.
Okay. Natural 20.
Damn.
I guess he knows exactly where we're gonna go.
So what you learn is that typically the hermit is not one to be worshipped in a temple because of what he is. He is the hermit. He doesn't do the social gatherings. He doesn't do any of that stuff. However, you learn that there is a legend about the former champion's residence, the former champion of the hermit's residence being in the, let me pull up the map. Being in deep within the forests of the Zethia dynasty. That's the closest place you can think of where there might be considered a temple to the hermit. Is that former champion's residence.
Oh, guess that's where we gotta go.
Okay.
Which means we gotta catch a boat up to the Zethia dynasty. That's gonna be a big fucking trip. Holy fuck! Like, we went from Zaloodle to the Kingdom of Basan and it took us how long?
Like a week.
Why don't I just ask Dorothy to teleport us there?
Dorothy perks his head up at the mention of his name, like a excited puppy.
That's if he's been there.
Do you ask him?
Yeah.
Wasn't my idea, so no, I don't ask.
Mhm.
Does Ty want to ask?
Ty looks down and he asks, "Have you ever been to what was the name of the thing again?
Zethia Dynasty.
Seftia Dynasty."
He thinks a moment and then goes, "Oh," and says, one sec. I gotta pull this up. I'm not talking at my ass. Oh, foresty place? Hard to get in? Unless you teleport. Unless you teleport.
I have no idea what that was.
He said, big foresty place, hard to get in, unless you teleport. Unless you teleport.
Oh,
Well, that will save the boat trip anyway.
Yeah.
Think you can get us there, Dorby?
No.
Dorby like almost vibrates his excitement at being able to help. And says, Dorby, take whenever. Did you hear that?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Yep.
checking.
All right, that probably just saved us maybe 3 or 4 weeks of travel.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ocean.
So I suppose unless you got anything else to do in town before we skedaddle.
Diddle. Anyone else got anything to do
No.
in the town of Bass?
We don't have the money to do anything.
I mean, you guys should have money. You guys
know,
should have
mine-
close to 1,000 gold. Well, except Tiamanicus, because he keeps giving all his gold away.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I've been keeping track of all the gold I've been getting. I don't even have 500 yet.
Considering I'm at like almost 300, and I've spent a shitload, you're not tracking your gold properly.
I think I gave you some gold as well to help.
Yeah,
pay
you
for
you
Yeah,
also
some
got a lot
stuff.
of gold from Ty.
Yeah, but still, that's from just today we got over 3 or close to 300. No, we
Yeah.
didn't.
No.
No, we didn't. We got
No, we got
180.
each of you got 50 and then yeah, 80,
No. It was like
I
80 something. Yeah.
80,
80 and then
80 gold
50.
and four
Yeah.
silver
And I was
and
at 200 something before that.
yeah. So yeah. Cyrax has 1950 gold and 4 silver.
Because he started with platinums.
Yeah, 150 platinums. Yeah. She. All right. So you guys ask Dorpy to teleport you or fagate you to the Zethia dynasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What? What is it?
None.
Oh, I thought I heard a disappointed hmm.
Slightly, because we lose a lot of XP doing this.
So yeah. So
True, but it's logical sense to do.
Dorpy, right in the middle of town, holds out his hand and says, Dorpy, return! Dorpy, return! And then he waves you all forward and steps through. And as you do, you guys emerge to quite the temperature shift from the hot and dry of the desert or the edge of the desert to the much cooler, not cold, not freezing or anything, but the much cooler, more humid and the moisture sense area that is just dense, foresty, like not like a pine forest, but more like a oaken forest. And you're just in the middle of this forest.
Can anyone confirm is this the right continent?
No, because we don't have any landmarks.
This is Zethia Dynasty. Dynasty.
Which way to the nearest town?
I don't know. Don't know.
Well then, hold on. Let me see if there's something I can do as the artificer. You know,
I will
artificers.
say,
What?
as you enter, as you pass through the Fey Gate and appear in this forest, you all feel a familiar ping going off quite faint, but going off quite a ways towards the north.
Okay, it's a good thing we brought rations.
I mean, you're in a forest. You can hunt. You've got a druid with you.
Yes.
All right, let's head in
You
that
can hunt and gather.
direction.
There we gotta
I'll
go
take
now.
point.
Don't be
Friends,
gonna
bye,
go
friends.
now. Bye.
Thanks,
There he
Dorpy.
waves.
Bye bye.
And he goes, bye bye.
Did he touch the stone
Aw.
again?
Yeah, he pulled out the stone and tapped it to his forehead and vanished.
Ty will take point as usual. And heads north.
Okay, you'll head north. You travel about, we'll say, 2 days. And I need everyone to make, actually, I need someone to make a percentile roll.
I'll do it.
Avoid.
Avoid.
That's kinda
30.
low.
I mean, it's kind of foggy today. Like mist just along the ground and everything. Kind of cool. A little nippy. Not freezing, but nippy. And yeah, it's perfectly traversable. I need everyone to make will saves.
God fucking damn. I dread the day we roll a nat 1 on a D100 percentile and it just spawns an eldritch weather.
Well, actually, a nat 1 is good on percentiles. Nat 100 is bad on percentiles.
Why did it roll the void dice for me?
It didn't. It just rolled ties and not yours,
Oh, okay.
which it does sometimes when you roll at the same time.
Where's the lime green?
That's day.
Oh,
What's day?
The lime green dice.
Oh,
Where are they?
They get replaced whenever somebody else rolls a new roll.
All right. Everybody. Actually, I need to roll first. Syra.
I go potty.
okay.
Anyone else need to go potty? Go do it now.
I'm gonna grab another drink.
You do that.
Yeah.
Pug returneth.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
I'm back, by the way.
Welcome back. Pug, you may want to leave
Mm.
the chat and rejoin because you're doing the static thing again.
Uh-oh. Is it still doing it?
No, it stopped.
Yay.
I'm back.
Yay.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, everybody except Sai is fine.
Uh-oh.
Sai is shaken for the day.
Oh.
I need everybody to make spot checks.
Just spot.
Just spot.
It really doesn't like rolling my dice, apparently.
Finally.
Why do I have such low modifiers but I keep getting fucking high rolls?
Meanwhile, Marine.
Mm-hmm.
The exact opposite.
Now, everybody. Yep, just everybody. Gibby. We can go. Most observant in this fog. Sees a glint of yellow in under the bushes a little ways away.
Pikachu.
What are you guys doing this?
You just cut out there, Kitty.
I said Pika in Pikachu's voice.
Yeah, it really doesn't like you doing anything even remotely high-pitched.
Oh.
Oh.
Gabby goes check out.
What? You okay, John? Lou?
What?
You okay?
Yeah.
What? Sound like you're in pain.
Oh, because I just cracked my back.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. You go over and you see a decently sized golden yellow topaz.
Yeah, not suspicious at all.
I bring it back to the group.
Mhm.
Okay, give me a sec. I think I have a praise.
No.
I do have a
Ty's
ranked
response that
praise.
Cool.
Do you want me to check it, Doprope?
Go for it.
It's only 16.
You figure a topaz, a golden yellow topaz, about that size is somewhere at most 600 gold.
Well, that Doprope decides what to do with that. They found that.
No, it'll just go into the loot for everybody to sell for the group.
Yeah. Okay. Couple more days pass. And I need a percentile.
Whose turn is it?
It is either the Duprup or the Puggo's turn, because both they and Wolf did it.
Well, no.
Nice.
89.
You're not going anywhere today,
Oh, yeah. Says who?
says the weather.
It's coming down in buckets.
Yes. This is making everything very wet.
Well, if it's coming down in buckets, then let's use a bucket to stay dry.
Alright. So that day's like black. I need everyone to roll listen checks while you're camping out in this. Ugh.
Hey, I'm actually good with that.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh look, Pug actually rolled something high.
I know, right?
Everyone hears it. 20, 21, 20, 20, 21, 21, 22.
Yeah.
Everyone hears what sounds like a whinny of horses, a distressed cry, and the sound of something big falling. A little ways from your camp. Like out of sight, but
I guess we should check that out, huh?
probably.
Did you say it's nighttime?
No, it's daytime.
Okay.
Let's go check it out.
Yep.
But you progress through this awful weather, and you find a carriage, 2 horses tied up to a tree that apparently fell while they were tied up to it. Didn't land on the horse. The horse's leads are stuck, and there's a guy trying desperately to free them.
It's called cut the leads.
Man.
He doesn't want to. If the leads are all undamaged, he doesn't want to like cut them because yeah.
I mean, if they're stuck under a tree, we're not picking up a tree.
The horses aren't stuck under the
No,
tree, just the
the
leads.
leads are.
So, like, did the tree fall on the, like, carriage or wagon or whatever?
No, the carriage and wagon is fine. Basically, the carriage was set up. Dude was camping because of the weather.
Mm-hmm.
Horses were tied to a tree, and that tree fell over, and now he can't get the leads out.
Does this
Sana
tree
will
look
ask him,
old
why
or
not
pretty
just
alive?
cut the leads?
Sorry, Wolf, go.
Does this tree look very old, or is it like a very newish, healthy tree?
It's an older tree. It looked like it was in the process of dying before it got knocked over by the wind.
Okay, in that case, then he's going to try and smash it in half.
I can. God damn it, people.
What?
While people are debating on what to do, Gibby's just gonna walk over, chant something in Druidic, put his hand on the wood, and warp the wood away from the leads.
Do you have
Wood
shaved
shape.
wood prepared?
What shape?
You
I
prepared
did it.
wood shape.
You never know. We're in a forest.
We weren't in a forest.
You've been in this forest for 3 days.
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking hell.
Just imagine that Ty's mace just goes through the wood as it just curves around it, and Ty's just like, "Oh, that worked."
I know it.
As he just looks at his mace and is surprised how he did that, and just and gives himself a
You
little
felt
pat on
no
the back.
resistance.
Yeah, he's that strong.
The man looks at Gibby, blinks in surprise, and takes the leads out from under the tree and says, "Thank you, kind stranger. Didn't know anyone else was out here in this weather."
Gibby nods and walks back to his group.
Gibby's the
Oh,
Strong
wait.
silent.
What?
Gibby's supposed to be the talky one of the group.
You said you wanted to be the charismatic character in this campaign.
So why wouldn't you
I
talk
am-
to him when he was
I
talking to you?
I'm having issues trying to do this. Okay.
Meanwhile,
Work right.
Ty was just standing there like, "The fuck is he taking him for? I'm the one who smashed it open." Considerate prick.
If I look at the guy, be like, we were just in the area. I figured we'd help.
Well, thank you. You're adventurers, I assume.
That's one
More
way
or
of
less.
putting it. No, Xana's like, excuse you, I am nothing so crass. I am an inventor.
Okay, but you're traveling a lot, and I'm sure running into things that don't want you to travel. Um, I'm a tradesman, a salesman. I have quite a selection of items, not like weapons or anything, but like survival gear, traveling supplies, uh, generic items, a few magic items, not many, but if you need anything, I can give you a discount for your assistance.
Yeah, like we can afford anything. Well, I know I can't. Xana asked what he's doing out here. Very suspicious. We're in the middle of a fucking forest.
Oh, I was just heading to the next town to restock. I travel around and go town to town selling my wares.
Do you have a map?
Oh, map? Yeah, sure. He heads over to his carriage, rifles through a box or two, and returns with a rolled up, decently sized, so it's easy to read, map of the Zethia dynasty.
And where are we on this map?
Oh, we're about, he points to about a day's travel from one of the towns, about in the middle of the Zethia dynasty.
Fucking Dorpy. Teleport us to the middle of the place we want to be. Thank you. Puts the map in her handy haversack.
Of course, the map you can just keep. I've got plenty of those.
I am so broke. Spent too much on fucking healing materials.
Might I make a suggestion?
What?
You just a couple days ago got a decently expensive topaz that you could at least have him like appraised to see if he knows how much it's worth.
Gibby, you have that. You were the one that wanted to be the face, so I rolled a character that, if she's ever revealed what she is, everyone's gonna hate on
I mean, Maureen won't. She doesn't give a shit.
her. No,
Most
I mean,
people.
most, like, townsfolk
NPCs.
will shit all over Xana. Maureen,
And
they
then
won't
Maureen
shit all
will.
over her because they're worried she'll cave their face in if they do.
Well, she'll cave their faces in if they mess with Zana.
Won't stop them doing that to Zana, though. I mean, she's a goblin. They're worse than rats.
Well, that's racist.
Welcome
Yeah.
to D&D. Except, Zana isn't a full goblin, but people won't believe that.
Maybe we'll pull out the topaz and ask if it can figure out what it's worth.
Oh, I can try. Let me see. He goes back to his carriage, pulls out a magnifier and all that stuff, and looks it over and studies it a bit, and says, well, it's a decent sized golden yellow topaz, pretty good quality. I'd say it's about 500 gold pieces.
No, it wasn't too far off. 600 would be better, though.
Yeah, that was at most. You weren't exactly sure the range.
I mean, I didn't have the
501 would
tools
be
he got, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
You thank it for identifying it. Yeah.
Yep. Well,
Will he buy
hope
it?
you all. Do you ask?
Gibby.
Sure, we'll ask if he's willing to buy it.
Yeah, I could. I have the funds for something like that. No, nothing you want in trade for it, just straight payout.
I don't think there's anything we can really afford that we need at the moment. Unless everybody has something they like that maybe look at getting.
I'll sell my twin spell scroll of cure light wounds. That'll be worth a fucking fortune.
But you need that.
Yeah, I know. It'd be worth a fucking fortune, but
Oh, it'd be worth a lot, yeah.
except I need that.
If no one wants anything for trading value,
What
he
does he have,
will.
out of curiosity?
He has like general items, like everything from like traveling supplies, like rope and tents and rations and stuff like that,
What about
to
potions?
no potions.
Everlasting rations.
He does have those.
We can
Actually,
get.
yeah. So anything you ask about, you have to roll a percentile, see if he has it. So roll me a percentile, see if he has everlasting rations.
If he has like 100 gold's worth of everlasting rations, it might be
Everlasting
handy.
rations aren't like.
A single everlasting ration is 350 gold.
What the fuck?
They reset every day. They're not like 5th edition where they just don't expire. In 3.5, they reset every day. So one ration literally will last you forever.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
permanent item.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Goes, oh yeah, I have
Makes more sense.
some everlasting rations. Sure. How many do you want?
Maybe just one.
Just one, because that's all we can afford.
Okay, I can out of what I owe you for the topaz, so that would be an everlasting ration and 150 gold.
Yep.
That sound good?
Yep.
Yeah.
150 gold divided by 5 means we each get 30
30 each.
gold.
30.
Yep, 30.
Who gets the everlasting ration?
Fucking anyone in the party. I've got all the other rations, so probably be better off going to one of you that aren't carrying fucking 40 bajillion rations.
Maybe Gibby, because he's the one who found the topaz to begin with.
Yeah, give it
Makes
to
sense.
me. Just don't give it to Zana
Okay.
yet. She's got 47 bajillion rations on her. Because
Better for everyone, but yeah.
Gibby's been providing all of the good berries and Zana provides the rations.
Sana's armor is literally made out of rations.
Yeah, he thanks you all again for your assistance with his leads and his horses, and wishes you all well, and goes back into his carriage to hide from the rain.
Yeah, we'll go back to our camp.
The
How
Wayne.
to avoid another tree.
Right? It's a little hard. Um,
I question: who actually bought a tent?
I think we all have like.
I think you all have tents.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Is there something you
Yeah.
had to buy?
Hmm.
And they're like,
What?
tents are like 25 gold pieces each.
I thought there were 10.
Maybe I'm wrong. Goods and services. Let me have a look.
Marine has a tent.
I know they're fucking heavy. They aren't
Maureen's
heavy,
a
but
big
they're
girl.
20 pounds.
Maureen's a
Well,
big
depending on the
girl. She can
size.
handle it.
What's that?
Yeah. Depends on the size too, because if you get for like small creatures, a tent would be a small size smaller, therefore way less and cost less.
No, I got a full-size tent. I did not hear that, Kitty, because it didn't pick it up for some reason.
I just repeated what he said.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I gotta have a full-size tent, in case I gotta do work while I'm in my tent. I gotta have space.
Cool.
Mhm.
Okay, okay.
And at this point, canonically, I believe she should be working on a homunculus.
Yeah.
Because it's when you hit, is it 4th level you get your homunculus?
I think so.
It straight up says you just get it, and it's like story-wise, you should have been working on it up to this point. So whenever she's camping, she's twiddling and tinkering.
Did you hear the sound of a buzz saw in the middle of the night?
Or, when they first set up camp, she just walks over and takes someone's weapon off them. Just like walks up the tie and holds her hand out for his
For his mace
Yep.
hammer thing.
give.
Uppy!
Uppies. Hey, she hasn't done the uppies to anyone yet, except for Spencer.
Yeah.
Pago likes how like I start out groggy whenever we start a campaign, and then I just get energized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it the
Has
magic
a way
of
to energize
D&D?
people for sure.
It's the magic.
Okay.
So that happens. So a couple more days pass. And I need percentile.
That would be Puggos.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
sorry. No, I don't need a percentile. I need will saves.
Okay.
Yeah, mine's 5.
I'm going to shove that car up that bastard's arse, whoever's doing it.
What?
The guy who's using that car that make us do the will saves.
Oh, he's not using the card to do it. Basically, what's going on is he has the card and it's corrupted the card, which is affecting the world. Everyone's doing this.
Which is why I'm saying I'm going to shove up his arse.
I don't think the sun would appreciate that because it's a sun card that he has.
Hey, it looks like this one will finally get to go somewhere where it doesn't shine.
I thought it was the world card he had. Okay.
Well, yeah, he has the sun.
Oh, fuck.
The star told you that.
Okay,
Yep.
I don't remember.
It was the very first session, so I'm not surprised. Okay. So Syra, Maureen, and I are all shaken for the day.
Fuck's sake.
So what
And
I'm
you're-
hearing is I need to create my first magic item to be something that
Prevents
blocks
that,
this
or boosts-
bullshit.
So you wake up this morning and it is bad. This is like a few days after when you met the trader. It is raining pretty heavily. Not quite not traversable, but it is gross. And you're traveling along And I need everyone to make listen checks.
Liskin checks.
Okay. That's funny, too.
I saw a nat 20 there to Puggy.
Ooh, go Puggy.
Yeah.
I thought that one was good, kiddo. That's why I shared it to the group.
How the fuck did they manage to figure that out? Okay. So Zana, Tai, and Gibbet.
Mm-hmm.
As you're traveling along, you're at this slight incline in this like trail that you're following through the forest.
Yeah.
You all hear a rumbling starting from like below you because Maureen got a nat 20. She recognizes that's the sound of a mudslide below you, and it's like the earth is falling way quicker and quicker up to where you are. And I need everyone to roll reflex saves.
That's not good. Do I have to? Because I'm on Spencer's back.
If you're on Spencer's back, no, you just take whatever Spencer gets.
Hold on. Let's see if I have something I can do here.
Cyrax just takes to the sky once she realizes what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, Maureen.
Mm-hmm.
I could give Spencer Cat's Grace. That helps dexterity, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's dexterity.
So when she hears that, she's gonna do that.
Okay.
Just quickly scroll a rune in the air and push it into Spencer.
Spencer gets a +2 to his reflex save.
Is that what Cat's Grace does?
It gives you a +4 to your score, yeah.
That's a powerful buff, really.
It really is.
Nice. Keep your feet, Spencer. I mean, he also gets a bonus because he's a quadruped.
Yeah.
Because quadrupeds get a +4, I think, to being knocked prone, which is what I assume would happen in a mudslide.
Second part of it, yeah. The first part is just avoiding falling, the earth coming out from under you.
Yeah, that's once you're anything that would lower you from full standing is considered knocked prone. Because I actually asked this in a game before because I wanted a character to kneel, and they're like, "Yeah, that's prone." I'm like, "What?"
Yeah, because you're not on your feet.
Yep. So Spencer actually gets a decent assist. Dopro, did Spencer's score there have the +2 and the +4?
What?
You get a
Spencer got
+2 from Cat's Grace from Zana for Spencer,
and a
and a
plus.
+4 for being a quadruped.
That's without the +4. I was just
That's +4,
rolling
okay.
it base.
Just +2.
You put
Okay,
the
so it would
+2
be a
from Cat's
25.
Grace. Does Spencer keep his feeding? His feeding?
So, where's so not Zana, Marine and Spencer managed to dash or jump or whatever out of the way of this falling earth before it caves out from under you.
Mm-hmm.
Gibby and Ty aren't so lucky.
Uh-oh.
Ty goes tumbling to the ground in his
Wait,
armor.
what?
Yeah, because the mudslide is coming out from under you, so you tumble down the incline.
Got 19.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait. Could I
You just
attempt to
failed.
try and jump?
That's what the reflex was for, to avoid it.
My jump is higher than my reflex.
Yeah, but it's a reactionary thing rather than trying to jump up onto a ledge or whatever, like prepared. This is just to get out of the way time, so it's be a reflex save.
Fuck.
So Ty ends up tumbling to the ground below and takes a d6 of damage.
Please, only one.
Yeah, it's only one. If I grab the freaking d6, there we go. Jesus Christ. So you take 6 points of damage.
So I take 1 point of damage.
And Gibby especially doesn't do as well and gets semi-buried.
Oh, jeez.
Like, he's not far enough under the earth that he can't breathe or that he's fully trapped, but it does result in an additional d4 of damage from the bludgeoning of the earth.
Good thing he's a big boy.
Hey, big boy. So that is 2 points of damage. 2 points of damage to Gibby. And yeah, and the earth just tumbles and falls and everything. And once it settles, Gibby is somewhat like half buried under the mudslide.
All right, Spencer, let's
And
help
Ty
get
is
your
at the base.
master out of the dirt.
and Ty manages to not get buried, but he is, of course, muddy. I need Ty and Gibby to make spot checks. Mm.
Lovely. Lovely.
Okay. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Gibby has to do one higher.
Yeah, fuck you, Gibby.
Gibby, because you're basically face to face with it from being knocked prone and being half under the earth. Yeah, I've seen stuff like that day. Please stop distracting me.
I didn't expect you to look at it immediately.
I got the notification and my ADHD said, "Oh, notification."
It's a case of that could be useful for you.
I know, I've seen stuff like that before where you cover the windshield and yeah. Anyway. Gibby, you're face to face with it. It nearly hit you on the way down. You see a rather large black shield half uncovered by the mudslide. I'll post a picture of it. Upload file.
I can't really share it to the stream.
You can't open it in web and
No, because I've got it now locked to that one screen because I don't have a.
No, I mean open it in your web browser.
Maybe. I'll try.
Okay.
I can't open it like I used to in Discord.
No. But yeah, you could like click on it and do open a browser and it might open it in.
Yeah, I'll see if that'll work.
Yeah, that is the shield Gibby notices, and then soon enough after, because you're all so close to each other, Ty sees it as well.
Nope. It decided it wants to open it in Opera and not Chrome.
Okay. I'll post a picture of it in the Roll20 then. Upload, choose file, and then I can shift to Z on it.
Ty goes over to pick up Gibby and
Hold
help
on,
him
I
out.
want to see if I can do something else here. Let's see if. Well, let's do it. It says it was doing something, but it didn't. Because I was trying to drop it directly onto my stream
Screen.
display, but it just didn't do it.
Okay. One sec. Come on, there you go. Shift Z. Shift Z. There we go.
There it is. Look at that.
So what did Ty do, you said? I was trying to
Wins
figure
up.
out the figure.
He goes over to help Gibby, and he says, "Now's not the time for a mud bat."
He just grumbles and dusts himself off.
Ty,
Mm-hmm.
as you look at this, as you see this shield that has been uncovered by this mudslide, you realize two things. One, that is a tower shield. But two, you feel almost like your armor itself is resonating with that shield, like it's a matched pair.
Oh shit. Oh, okay, that's not good. Fuck. Ty just stares at it for a second, and he says, "This is gonna go well or really bad." He mumbles under his
Zana
breath.
can identify it.
Nope. He's not letting you near it.
He's not letting you near it.
As he goes near it, and he mutters under his breath, "I hope he's in a good mood." Before he reaches down and he grabs onto the handle and pries it from the muck.
Okay. Once you touch this shield, you realize what it can do. This tower shield allows the wielder to use the tower shield even if they're not proficient with tower shields.
That's a little bit busted.
This tower shield allows the wielder to use the tower shield to make shield bash attacks.
That's really busted, considering
And
Izzy had to take 3 feats to get that ability.
And once per day, it grants you the move, once per day per 3 levels of your character level, you get to use the move Cover Move. And I will send you what that does, but I'll read it out. Starting at 3rd level, every 3 character levels, you can use Cover Move as a swift action to interject yourself between an ally within 30 feet and an attacker, pushing the ally back 5 feet, and an oncoming attack, taking the attack in place of the ally. The ally must be willingly moved and have open space to be moved straight back from the attacker 5 feet. If one or more of these requirements is not met, the wielder instead lands in the nearest open space next to the ally, and the attack is not blocked.
Okay, he's in a good
You
mood.
also forgot that you take double damage for cover move.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, and you take double damage from Cover Move.
Okay, so this is about a
If it gets
10,000
through
gold
your-
shield.
If it hits you, yeah. So basically, what happens is you get interjected in between the ally, which you push 5 feet back, and the attacker. If the attack hits you through your armor class, then you take double the damage that it would normally deal. But it has to pass your AC instead of just their AC.
Okay.
So
That
it's
is
basically a save the ally move.
that is a super expensive item.
Mm-hmm.
Because cover move is what the Ion Stone for it was like 6,000 gold. And then
Okay,
it's
I'm DMing you the info.
and then it's replacing a feat, which I think is like either 2 or 5,000 gold. Jesus fuck.
Yes. Happy birthday!
Aw.
Thank you. And in response, he speaks in Infernal,
Infernal, yep.
and he says this, which probably makes zero sense to Gibby, I presume.
I don't think Gibby knows Infernal though.
No, Infernal's not one of the languages I speak.
And in that case, I just type whatever he says to.
Yeah.
I just type what he says to you,
Yep.
and you just hear what. It sounds like very deep demonic tone, I guess.
Mm. Devilish tone.
Does anyone? This is off topic, sort of. Can I say something?
Go for it.
Does anyone like really use dice trays, or do you just
I have a dice tower and a dice tray, and I use them both, yes.
good news?
They're good for rolling dice because it's not like you're rolling them on a table where they can go off the edge or whatever. You're rolling
Oh,
into a contained space.
I
I
have a
Is why they're
dice
see.
good.
tower.
I have a
Oh,
tray.
so I guess I add that to my Amazon shopping cart.